I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, our win streak ended at 4 games after a loss to the Carolina Hurricanes. But now we're ready to face the Montreal Canadians in the first half of another back-to-back. But before we get to the game, we need to have a talk with Jake McCabe. So currently, we're paying Jake McCabe $4.5 million to be our 7th defenseman. And that's just not a good, efficient way to be spending our money. But he has a no-trade clause, so we need to talk him out of it, and hopefully we can trade him away to a better team. Or a team that's better for him. So first, let's ask him for 3 teams that he'd want to be traded to. And he'll submit his list right away. Okay. So can we find a trade? No trade, so come on. What are the teams that will trade to? Hurricanes, Panthers, Senators. So we'll have to do this the hard way. And good news is that Carolina wants McCabe, so hopefully this will be a lot easier than... Let's see, draft picks. Third and next year's second. Let's see. Get a player. Maybe Caden Gooley. What does he make? That's 5.5. I don't want that. Maybe we try Florida. Got that. Trade accepted. That'll take $3 million off the books. So with that done, let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for the Canadians on the first line is Kirill Kaprizov, Matt Sundin, and Lanny McDonald. On their second lines, Ray Whitney, Jared McCann, and Michael Granlund. On their third line is Joe Otto, Igor Sharangovich, and Nick Robertson. And on their fourth line is Yuri Kulich, Alex Newhook, and Darren McCarty. On defense on the first pair is Serge Savard with Shane Gottesbeer. On their second pair is Lane Hudson with Scott Mayfield. And on their third pair is Keith Yandel with Yuri Slager. Starting in net is Jonathan Quick with Roberto Luongo backing up. And their scratch player tonight are Tyler Kennedy, Justin Danforth, and Colton Sissons. Playing for the Leafs on the first line is Alex Ovechkin, Peter Forsberg, and back from injury, Mikko Rantanen. On their second line, Carter Verhaeghe, Jordan Staal, and Brian Mullen. On their third line, Woody Dumart, Mark Jankowski, and Robert McMillan. And on their fourth line is Brandon Saad, Jim Taylor, and Willie Lindstrom. On defense on the first pair, it's Zdeno Chara with Chris Letang. On the second pair is William Wallander with Huey Krupp. And on the third pair is Adam Pellich with Justin Falk. Starting the net is Patrick Waugh with Marc-Andre Fleury backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Daniel Chayka, Michael Carconi, and David Spacek.
Two great talents are set to go head-to-head. Buckle up. Roy's got the call between the pipes tonight, and he'll need to deliver a big performance. Kaprizov's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. It's the English and the French, a tale as old as time. Leafs and Habs next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Habs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Montreal's gained possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes over to Forsberg. Nice zone entry from the right side. Routine pad save made by Quick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Forsberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Scores!
There we go, Alex Ovechkin.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, their first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Leafs crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Savard. Dishes it off. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Feeds it over. Oh, they do it again. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Ovechkin's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Leafs have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Sends a pass over. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Quick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And it's a quick pass to Kulich.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Sends it in on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by McCarty. Puck picked up in the open ice. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Saad. Slides it across. And a great save. Moves it to McCann. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Taken by Yandel. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Look out!
Oh, Willie Lindstrom.
Back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover. You can see the coach on the bench after that last goal. He's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Leafs look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion. He doesn't like the call, but it's a ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Mayfield. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot.
There we go. Alex Ovechkin does it again.
And they make it click.
When you have a player like this that cannot get pushed off of the puck, a lot of it can be attributed to power and the physicality, yes, but how about the core strength that it takes and the agility and the mobility to be able to know exactly how you have to position your body. I mean, he is just incredible. And then he pulls off a beautiful play. His eyes on the prize here. Not the net, but his teammate is wide open.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Keeps possession on the play. Knocked away with the stick by Stahl. Dumps it in. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Grabbed along the boards by McCann. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Leafs players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Passes it over. Snaps one on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Slides it quickly to Sundin. Wrist shot from the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sundin. And he serves it across to Kulich. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Routine glove stop by Quick. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Habs win the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to Folk. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Forsberg's won the draw inside his own end. Shakes off the coverage. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Into the attacking area from the left side. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Broken up in the neutral zone by Ovechkin. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Oh, great period for the Leafs. Let's hope they can keep this up and maybe get some more insurance goals.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Great start for one side and disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Snagged with the glove by Waugh.
Well, it's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And a good save on the play as action continues. Now a quick pass to Chara. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Leafs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck across to Gostisbehere. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Roy. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
McCann's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Sends it down low. And it's a quick pass to Chara. Fires it on net. It's in.
And Jordan Staal knocks it home.
Brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Otto. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Leafs get a hold of it. Scooped up along the wall by Yandel. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Letang. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Point-to-point pass. Oh, and a great save by Roy.
Otto's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to...
And Forsberg knocks it home.
20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
The Leafs are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And he takes the dish.
Rantanen's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
The Canadians take it along the wall. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Moves it to Rantanen. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. And that's broken up by Kaprizov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. To his teammate. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Roy's bobblehead night has been a huge hit. The crowds were lined up outside the doors waiting to get in here to make sure they got theirs. These look good. I think this has been a big thumbs up by pretty much every fan that I've talked to so far this evening. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot. Big save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Gostisbehere's lugging the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to McDonald. Long pass across the ice, and he slides it quickly to Folk. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone, and somehow he hangs on. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Skates across the blue line. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. It's a 2-on-0 break. Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Quick's gonna hang on for a whistle. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Habs will play from the defensive zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot!
Letang's been a welcomed addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Habs have it now. Intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Toronto's got it along the wall. Pass to Sundin. From the point, they take control of it. Here's the chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Croak. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Leafs have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Now a quick pass to Croak. Here's a chance. There's a save. Slides it back to the blue line. Dishes it off. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Sends it in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs move it in. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to McCarty. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The pass out front, and that goes off a stick. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, the stick. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Another solid period from the Leafs. Let's hope they keep this up.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders crowd is fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canadians haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Oh, spectacular stop there! Moves it to Sharangovich. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it to Folk. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Takes the feed at the point. Shot right in front! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Otto's gonna play it from the back of the cage.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
McCann's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Forsberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Nice zone entry from the left. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock.
Savard standing up, ready to go.
Oh, there goes the shutouts.
Back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Montreal's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals. Ovechkin's able to corral.
Oh, Ovechkin gets the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, haven't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Here's a short pass to McCarty. Puts it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Carries the puck up through center. Passes it over. That's blocked. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Gains the zone through the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. A little back and forth.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to McCann. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Grabs it in his own end. Dishes it off. And he's got the answer for that one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And there's the save. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. The Canadians win the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Roy! The Leafs have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Delayed penalty coming up here. Works it across to Letang. Can't get it to go. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Denies him! A chance in front! Blocked shot! Moves it quickly over to Kulich. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, going wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Takes it across the blue line. Slides the puck over. Backhander in front. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Habs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expires. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Comes up with the stop. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Habs have it in the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Leafs get their man back out of the box.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency.
Oh! Goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
I think he hit all three posts.
Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition. opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And off the draw, they win possession. McDonald swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ross! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Jets are up next, according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Quick.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Feeds the puck across to Kulich. The Canadians carry it along the wall. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to Kulich. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get it to the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
Blocked in traffic. Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Sundin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Up along the wing. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. Montreal's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's intercepted by Pelech.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Takes the pass. Power play has expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Puck moved over to Granlund. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to McDonald. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chara. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Forsberg's got it into offensive territory.
Oh, Forsberg gets another one.
This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push her off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. When you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal. Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time, and guess what? The coach, he's seething. He is absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything, no buy-in, no habit, nothing to this game tonight.
The Leafs are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Poked away by Verhaeghe. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that's kicked out from the scrum. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net. And there's a blocker stop by Roy.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Toronto's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Slides it up front. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Quick pass to Letang. Does it again with the stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Takes the feed. Chara's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And there it is, the final horn. Ovechkin's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance. To put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
Well, the Leafs just steamroll the Canadians as they outshoot them 34-18, out-hit them 57-49, have more time in attack, better pass percentage, won the faceoffs 26-17, and the Leafs were 1 for 4 in the power play. Montreal was 0 for 2. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Rantanen with 4 assists, Ovechkin with 3 goals, Forsberg 2 goals and an assist, Chara with 2 assists, Stahl a goal, Taylor, Mullen, and Krupp with assists, Lindstrom with a goal, and for Hagee with an assist. Awa made 17 saves on 18 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .944 save percentage. And for Montreal, McDonald got a spare with assists, and Slager with a goal. And Quick made 27 saves on 34 shots, 7 goals allowed for a .794 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 43-13-4 for 90 points and a 15-point lead for first place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game for the second half of this back-to-back as the Leafs take on the Winnipeg Jets.